Hello, my name is Dan. I work with Cleveland Metro Parks Outdoor Recreation Department. Here to discuss kind of bike commuting or alternative transportation today. Not necessarily just to, a lot of people think of bike commuting and they immediately think biking to work. And that's not what we're talking about. We can talk about that, but also just bike commuting to the park, different places, grocery store, out and around your friend's house, those sort of things. Especially the shorter trips. A lot of shorter trips, if you take it by bike, if it's less than a mile, it might actually be faster than getting in your car, driving there, and then finding a place to park, getting out of your car, and those sort of things. A lot of times with a bike, you can hop on in your garage, you can bike pretty close to wherever you want to get to, lock up your bike, and you're in the door a little bit faster. So if you've never thought about bike commuting, maybe try and think about those routes that are less than 1 mile or 1 to 2 miles, what you would consider doing. So for bike commuting, just a bike, any bike works if you're getting started. There are specific bikes that are going to be a little bit faster. So just general things you're going to want to look for a bike. If you're going to use yours, or you maybe tweak one you already have a little bit, a smoother tread profile on a bike tire is just going to have less rolling resistance. So that might help make you feel like you're going faster opposed to having like a big knobby mountain bike tire. So that's kind of a comfort thing that's going to help you go a little bit faster and make you enjoy biking a little bit more. If you are commuting to work or other places, sometimes having a bag that can go on a rack, and then this rack with a couple screws would attach to my bike like this, and then I could store some items in this big bag here if I was going to work or needed to bring groceries home or something like that. Other equipment over here that's helpful for bike commuting. On the back, this is a bike jersey here. It has some pockets. On the back here, it's just, I have a multi-tool with some wrenches and those sort of things. I have a bike pump for, repairing a tire, filling up. I have my tube here, and then I have some tire levers and a patch kit. So this is one way to carry these things. Bike jerseys, a lot of them do have pockets in the back, so if you like that sort of thing, you can store like your basic repair kit. Some people like a bag like this, where all you need to do is put your stuff in there, and then this gets, goes up under my seat like so, and then it's just there. I don't have to worry about grabbing it each time I'm, putting on or going somewhere. It's attached to my bike already. A few other things, kind of safety related. A lot of bike stuff is really bright. So this is just a vest. Again, just really bright so that you're easily be seen. Also in that line are bike lights. So much like a car, you want a red rear light and then a white front light. So we'll kind of turn these ones on here and you can kind of see how annoying these can be. So these would be kind of the be seen flashing ones. And this would be good for dusk. A lot of people probably aren't going to be bike commuting where you really need a big light to see. But they do have those as well. This one kind of slides onto a helmet. And this is super bright, like almost as bright as car lights. So you could actually see where you're going, where these ones are more just for being seen by other vehicles that are out there on the road. And then another safety piece as far as like bright clothing and lights would just be a helmet, obviously. Kind of a first line of defense if you need to utilize that. Hopefully you don't need to, but a helmet's a good idea. Another thing is bike gloves. These are full finger gloves. These are nice for riding. Again, in the unlikely event you were in an accident, this is going to probably protect your hands from abrasion and that sort of thing. And then the other big thing about commuting by bike, wherever you're going to go, is don't automatically think about the route that you would normally take in a car. So use a map, use a phone, use your computer beforehand, and kind of figure out what a different route is. Use alternate roads, cut through neighborhoods, do those sort of things so you're more likely to have an enjoyable experience. Don't try to bike along the main road that's like that straight line where the speed limit's 55. You're not going to have an enjoyable time. Maybe do some zigzags, enjoy the route a little bit more, and take a little bit longer out of your way to have a more enjoyable ride. And in no time, maybe bike commuting is something you'll be willing to try. And you can always learn more by taking classes, all over. Cleveland Metro Parks offers them. A lot of bike shops offer them as well. And obviously, if you're going to be getting some equipment or making some modifications to your bike, the places that you're going to do that, they're going to be able to help you get started as well. So hope you had a good time learning a little bit about bicycle commuting, and hope to see you out there.